Welcome back, guys. It's Coaster Breakdown. Today we will be ranking all the roller coasters that I have ridden at Silver Dollar City in Branson, Missouri. Let's hit the intro. At the number 6 spot, we have Thunderation. Oh god. This is an Aeromine train that broke my back, and my neck, and my thighs, and every bone in my body. So avoid riding at all costs, unless you're a coaster nerd like me and want the credit. But if you want to spend the rest of the day at Silver Dollar City, avoid riding and save your back. Moving on to the number 5 spot is Fire in the Hole. Now this ride was recently refurbished by RMC for $30 million. This shows that Silver Dollar City puts much care and money into this ride to keep it alive. Now this ride is mostly tame layout-wise for the first part, but at the end it has a few drops, including a splashdown. The splashdown does not get you wet, but it is a nice little touch to this ride. Now I have not done the refurbished version of this ride, so I'll be basing this ranking off of the old version. But the old version is still a nice touch to Silver Dollar City and a classic and a must-ride. Now, our first major roller coaster is Powder Keg, the number 4 spot. This coaster does some weird and quirky maneuvers. It has an air-compressed launch, which makes it powerful. But that is really the only main standout element on this ride. It is one of the few coasters in the world to have a lift hill and a launch. This coaster does fill the park's much-needed gap of a launch coaster, though. So it does have some purpose. But there's really not much to talk about this ride. It's really just some sort of filler, and it's not a must-ride at Silver Dollar City. Now, a fun fact about Powder Keg is that the spike right here is not just theming. It is used in case of a rollback from the launch. At the number 3 spot, we have Wildfire, a B&M sit-down looper. This coaster has 5 inversions and focuses on inversions and positive G's. This coaster has a good view of the Ozark Mountains and has a special viewing platform just to view this ride and the Ozarks. Now this coaster has an insane moment of ejector airtime in the back row when you get yeeted down the first drop. And this coaster adds a nice touch to Silver Dollar City's lineup. At the number 2 spot, we have Time Traveler, a Mach Extreme spinner. Now this coaster is a prototype, so it's not very intense, but it's still very intense, which that doesn't make any sense. Once you ride it, you'll know. Now, if you're looking for any seat recommendations, the back row for this one, definitely, because it's got a 90-foot vertical drop out of the station. And in the back row, you take that sideways. Let me repeat that. You take it sideways, and you just get yeeted out of your seat. Now, yeah, I just go ride it. I don't have to explain it anymore. Now, for some reason, and don't ask me why, the main selling point for this coaster is a 95-foot-tall vertical loop. A 95-foot-tall vertical loop. A 95-foot-tall loop! And at the number 1 spot, we all expected it, it's Outlaw Run. This is an RMC completely wooden coaster. And we went during the summer celebrations, which means we got night ride. We got a firework front row night ride too, which boosted its ranking all the way up to number 1. So all you have to do is just come out here to Silver Dollar City and ride this beast, and you will see for yourself how intense it really is. That's a wrap, guys, on ranking all of the roller coasters here at Silver Dollar City in Branson, Missouri. If you liked this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.